Hello. Uh-huh. Let's try that again. Hello. It's been a while. It's been too long. Last time I was on, March 11th. It's April 2nd? No, May 2nd. That's 3 months, almost. I've been horrible, I know. Anyway, this is Flameface Draws. And I have a couple stories to tell you. But first of all, let's just jump right in. So, immediately, we're presented with this, whatever it is. These. So, we got a witch. No, thank you. Actually, let's use this downtime. So, first story I would like to tell you is the time I painted my nails and had fun. So here's the story. It was a Friday. It was like first Friday. And I decided to just take it upon myself to paint my nails black and white. It was like alternating, had black, white, black, white, black, white. I don't know if this is like how I had it, if it was like that or the other way around. But you kind of get the idea. Was that like 3 on one hand were one color and 2 on the other hand, and it's like flip-flopped. So that was like me owning it, and I took some like Snapchat pictures. And if you go to my Facebook profile, that's actually currently what my profile is. So, it was me, my girlfriend, and, well, he's my friend too. Well, anyway, me, my girlfriend, and a mutual friend of ours. So we went to a club. It was a gay club. And I met 2 celebrities there. I met, if anyone watching this knows RuPaul's Drag Race, I met Shangela Laquifa Wadley of RuPaul fame. And she was so cool when I met her for as brief as I did. And I also met Alex, the transgender character from Glee, and she actually sung a couple of songs, and I feel like she was more there for like business and Shangela was more like pleasure. So like I got a better experience, in my opinion, from Shangela, but still, it was so awesome meeting both of them. It was like such an amazing night. And not only that, I won a prize because I was wearing white socks. So that's that story. Okay, and now not so much a story, but a little more like my life is that I've been doing 2 jobs. For those of you who hardly know anything about me, who want to know about me, I'm doing 2 cooking jobs right now, and it's like taking up so much of my day. So that's life. I mean, this is better than just silence, I guess. Me talking about what my life is, if you're curious. I mean, if you have any questions for me, I'll try and like do another one of these and answer all the questions. So like either like I'm hardly on the Drawception forums anymore, so leave them as a reply to this video if you have any questions for me. What else is like important stuff happening in my life? Let's do this one for you. Yeah, that's another thing that's like my life right now is my computer is riddled with like horrible stuff, and I have no clue how to fix any of it. I'm for those of you who were reading my fan fiction that I mostly gave up, I'm rewriting it, and but I'm not going to give out any of it until like I know for sure I'm done with it. But as of right now, I'm only on chapter 2, rewritten chapter 2, which right now I'm following mostly similar to what the plot was that I had. So it's nothing new right now what I'm writing. I'm just like condensing some chapters into one chapter what I'm also trying to do is try and have more concise storyline. Like the way it was written, like you would follow one character and then it would jump to someone else, and then it would jump to someone else, and then it would jump back to character 1 to character 3, but now we're in the past. The way I'm doing it right now, which hopefully I can go back to working on it, because I've kind of like stopped that for a minute, but what I'm trying to do for the most part is keep in frame of character up until like the final chapter, and then if I want like any like side chapters from other characters, like their point of view, that'll happen later, and then I'll like splice them in, but that way I don't confuse myself as to who's where and doing what, hopefully. So try to get hyped for that, but I've started it a while ago. I am still only on chapter 2, so don't get too hyped about it. And then with this, I can almost assure you this is not gonna read. This is more like a weird, creepy looking Grimace character than anything else. That's bad enough as it is. Like what? I should. Oh well. Live and let live. Yeah. I feel happy with that. Okay, let's move me back over here. Let's see. I'm only at that far. Let's continue. What you're probably hearing that's like chopping up the audio is the fan, so I'm sorry for that. I'm currently playing Bravely Second. That's some fun that I'm having. I'm hyped for Zero Time Dilemma, the third game in the 999 Escape series. It's hard to type with my pen in the hand. That's either a dog you're also hearing in the background or my stepsister. One of the two. Hopefully a dog. Hopefully. If it's my stepsister, she's doing R-rated things. Let's put it like that. Let's just to do this? You may be asking. You're probably not asking, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know your life. Ah. I bet you that's gonna get dust caught almost anything, but I won't even know because the next time I'll be on will probably be in like a month. My life. Ooh. Yeah, it's that guy. All these ads. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Thing is, you have like. So let's put you on a blue background. Make you like a. Let's put you here for now, so you can still see my face. I don't know if I would call it beautiful, but and then your shoulders. Your shoulders kind of go. I don't know why I always go for these characters that I can never draw. I mean, I see the threads that like no one's a bad artist, but I know my skills, where my skill set's at. I know I'm not like Shannon Akimbocho or Blitz Girl or any of these other like huge, well-known, respectable artists like Veli Dragon or John Y. Just to name some off the top of my head. And there's like loads of other people that I'm not saying that may be mad that I'm not saying them. But who knows, that's already turning out horrible. But I know I'm not like in their caliber. No, I'm not gonna spoil that. You'll find out if and when I decide to do what I'm thinking. Let's make that face bigger. I will say I might have like something go on when I'm finally finished with my fanfic that will relate to the forums. So if I do finish that, I might do something similar to the Green Robbie Says, for those of you who remember that. I mean, this doesn't really look like him, but at the same time, he has like that friendly look. That he kind of has. I think because I'm like not confident in like what like trying to branch out into like other ideas like shading and whatnot. Like if I tried, I feel like I would fail because like I would want to be a perfectionist. So that's why I don't try some of these things, even though I probably should. Like, even when I say that I'm a perfectionist, that's even like baloney, because you got this over here. Nope, 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 nope. That's better. I know I'm going to do so terrible. Oh, let's make it white. This kind of looks more like a monkey version of Eduardo, but at the same time it gets across the information, so I'm happy with that. Like, you can see the smile though, you can't really see this. Maybe if I see more of a smile. So yeah, that's what life has been so far. was, I guess an update video of sorts. Yeah. Maybe my next one I'll practice my Esperanto. Yay. So yeah, that's what life has been. That's what I've been up to. So my celebrity experience, my fan fiction, my life. If you have any questions, go ahead, leave them in the comments below. This has been Flameface Straws. Have a wonderful evening.